Hey everyone, my name is David Dunbar, or the Theme Park Evangelist. As you can see, I have a cat behind me. I know my selfie mode's still not working properly. I actually have been meaning to do this video after I got my selfie mode fixed. Unfortunately, I still have not had the chance to do that yet. Just so busy all the time. So I did recently get a complaint that my YouTube channel has been more church based than theme park based. And for anyone who's been wondering about that, the reason why is because of the fact that there is a virus called the coronavirus going on, or a pandemic called the coronavirus, that is keeping me from being able to enjoy all the fun things I normally do around this time of the year, like Winterfest and Haunt. And this special virus, sarcasm there, closed down Kings Island early this year, so I wasn't able to go for Halloween Haunt this year, nor was I able to go for Winterfest this year at all. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to go back next year when hopefully things go back to normal. They claim by May of next year, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going back to Central Florida come whatever you call it. Oh, yeah, February, March of 2021. So next year, very early next year. As of right now, TJ is still planning on driving up here. But I told him, if you're tight on money come that time of the year, then don't worry about it. He knows at least that I'm paying for his motel, so at least he has that going for him. But anyway, since some people do miss my theme park content, I actually was thinking to myself today, why don't I talk about some of my favorite Christmas traditions that I have enjoyed over the years. I also want to talk about some of my favorite Christmas traditions that I've enjoyed just recently, and some that I'm looking forward to going to see. So starting with the ones that I'm looking forward to going to see, going all the way back down to the ones that I have enjoyed the most over the years, and I think I'll go with that. So these will be a combination between other YouTubers' videos, and I'll have to look and see who each YouTuber is as I go. So I'm going to make sure I give that YouTuber credit. And if I pull up any photos, obviously it'd be mostly Google Photos. And then you'll mostly see a lot of my own footage. It will be obvious when it's my own. So let's start with number 10, which is the Christmas time event at the Ark Encounter. This is YouTuber Dorky Dude, so shout out to Dorky Dude for this amazing footage that I found. It was very easy. It was one of the better ones because most of it was just from the Ark Encounter or Answers in Genesis YouTube channel. And I want to show you guys just a sneak preview of what I'm going to be going to see next Monday, November 30th. Then I'll have my own footage of it after that. So since I don't have my own footage yet is the key word here. Next Monday I will. So let's enjoy what Dorky Dude has to say. So I'm going to flip my camera around, and after that, you will only see the front of my camera, which is a lot better than the selfie mode of my camera. Enjoy. So for number 9, we're going to be focusing on the Christmas lights at the Cincinnati Zoo. This YouTube channel is going to be called Zoo Tours. So I, of course, didn't watch all of the number 10, and I guess that was the dorky dudes, kids that were ice skating. I didn't even know they had that available at the Ark Encounter, so I thought that was very interesting. That's something the Creation Museum does not have. So when I do pull up the Creation Museum's Christmas light thing, I'll have to make sure that I show you guys what I do currently have, because the version I have is not as good as the version I'm going to go back later in a few weeks and do more of when it's completely dark out. Right now, what I have is more when it's a little brighter out. And it's been a little darker out this year, which is really interesting. Anyway, so on Monday, December 7th, 2020, as of right now, I'm going to be going to the Cincinnati Zoo with my Bible study and group, and we're going to go see the Cincinnati Zoo Christmas lights, so enjoy this. So keep in mind, when I was here a year ago to do a YouTube video, it was a lot brighter out, so the lights weren't as fascinating. So yes, this is my own YouTube video. This is checking out the Christmas lights at the Creation Museum and its brand new exhibit. I did come back another time with my parents and my brother. No, I was not allowed to vlog that night. I'm not technically allowed to vlog around my parents. My brother I can get away with up to a point, but my parents it's a no-go. So that's why I have to go back alone on my own time, so that way I can get away with vlogging. And I'm going to make sure I go a lot later in the day so I can show you guys all the Christmas lights when it's completely dark out. I had a lot more free time back then, so I was able to get away with doing this kind of stuff, but now that I work 2 jobs, it's a lot harder for me to do this kind of stuff. Anyways, guys, watch this little bit of footage that I have. You're going to hear my voice again, and I promise it's not me currently talking, it's me back then talking. So enjoy. Guys, I wasted enough time that it got dark enough for them to put on the lights. Oh! I mean, they don't have all the lights on, but they have enough lights on. I have the hardest time getting my lid on, my cup. This one right here. My brother found this for me at Lost and Found. So it didn't cost him anything, and you can get free refills with it. But it's only good till end of February of 2020, so I've only got a few more months to use it, but I'm getting ready to head out, and glad, good thing too, because the museum is literally closing in about 25 minutes. I should get home before my parents do, so I'll be able to end my vlog at home in the family room again. But I wanted to take a few pictures before I head out, so go ahead and do that. I do actually have that option to take pictures. while I'm vlogging. I just didn't do it earlier because I just didn't think about it. I guess that's the best way to put it. So here's basically the situation. I did not get everything read. There's at least 2 hours of material. My brother said, there's only 25 to 30 minutes. No, there's not. I guess if you read at his pace, yes, but at my pace, no. I like to be thorough. So, yeah, I'm going to come back here another time on my own without vlogging, and I'm going to do more reading. But the next time I vlog anything Answers in Genesis related, it'll be either the Ark Encounter, or I'm going to come back here for Christmas Town, which is the big Christmas event to do around here. And I'm going to show you guys all the Christmas decorations. My college pastor, Alan Green, says that they're going to come here on Pearl Harbor Day. And they're going to have all this hot cocoa, like free unlimited hot cocoa. I don't know if I'm working that day. Most likely, because it's a Friday night that they're going to come here. So I can almost guarantee that I'm going to be working. This is going to be pretty much a long vlog, but I did insert pictures here and there to kind of space it out. I do apologize that it got a little boring at one point, and I did realize that it was, but I hope you guys got a good look, like a good in-depth look at the new exhibit. This temperature has definitely dropped down immensely since I've been inside the museum. Look at all these lights. Wow. I've never been here on Christmas time. Keep in mind, I have lived in Central Florida pretty much my whole life, and I've only been to Northern Kentucky in the summertime. This is my first time living in Northern Kentucky. I actually only live about 20 minutes away from the museum. So, anyway, sorry that got a little excessive there. So I should point out that I did come to the Creation Museum for the, Christmas lights. Well, it kind of happened by accident, but I happened to really come there for the brand new exhibit, and I just happened to stumble upon the Christmas lights, as I said. And at the time, the cup that I was holding was going to come to an end in February, and of course that's when COVID happened, which of course nobody was expecting at all. And I did come back for Christmas Town, but as I said, I was not allowed to vlog due to my parents, which I should have thought about. And I was actually going to come back on my own, but it never happened. And I never did get to go with my college pastor, Alan Green. Whoops, sorry about that. And my Bible study group, just because of the fact that they went on a Friday night. And ironically, Pearl Harbor Day falls on a Monday, and that's why I can go with them this year. And this year they decided they're going to the Cincinnati Zoo. And of course, I always get Mondays off, so that's why I'm going for sure this time. And that's why I even did a big Facebook post this year. Anyway, that was number 8. Let's move on to number 7. For number 7, I would like to take you guys back to Central Florida, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of footage of my own again. This is checking out the Magic Kingdom Resort Loop Christmas Decorations 2018 edition. I never got to go back last year, so this was my last year going. This was sadly my best footage, and I still didn't have very steady hands back then. I've gotten a lot better over the past few years. I had only been YouTubing for just a few years at the time, so keep that in mind. But I should have Kay and TJ with me in this video, so this was always something I had enjoyed doing. I did it for about 2 years in a row. I do it now, but I just can't do it anymore. But we always like to jump on the Magic Kingdom Resort monorail, and go from the Polynesian to the Grand Floridian to the Contemporary and back to the Transportation Ticket Center. Just look at all the Christmas decorations. The Grand Floridian is my favorite. I'll show you guys a little bit of footage of each one, so I'll have to stop each footage. So it'll be like a few clips of this particular vlog, so just bear with me here. Alright, let's go. Look at all the Christmas trees and other Christmas decorations they have set up. That one's really pretty. I wonder if they have anything up front. Hard to say. It's kind of different, you know, doing this by yourself, considering the past few years that I've been doing this annual tradition of mine. There's always been somebody with me. So it's just not as enjoyable when you don't have anybody to enjoy it with. Of course, we got another wreath right over there, and actually got two at each door, which is kind of cool. We got some more over here at guest relations. That's really cool. I gotta go back and take a picture of the tree over there. They got Vampirina on TV. She's gotten really popular. And then there's a sign over here that says Happy Holidays. I didn't even notice that before. So go ahead and take a picture of that. And now let's head outside. So I might have mentioned this before, but this place right here, the Pineapple Lanai, is the only other place here in the Magic Kingdom vicinity where you can get whatever you call it, Dole Whip. Now the reason why I came out here is because I wanted to show you guys the view of Cinderella's castle from here. And it is by far one of my favorite views of Magic Kingdom, besides Bay Lake Tower. And that part of the fire actually got on my arm, and yet I barely felt it. That's kind of weird. You can actually walk to the Grand Floridian from here, but it's a bit of a walk. And that's why I'm going to just go ahead and hop on the Resort Monorail once I show you guys this really incredible view. So just bear with me, and I'll be right over there. There you guys have it. Not that you can see it really well, I'm going to try to zoom in for you. See if that makes any difference. It's still kind of blurry, so I'm going to go right back out again. But anyhow, so they literally just lit the castle. I'm not even going to turn the camera back on me at this point because it's too dark out. So right now it actually looks more like Elsa's Ice Palace than Cinderella's castle. So best Christmas themed resort here on Disney property. That tree is gorgeous. And they always have a live band performing right over there. You can actually get really close to them too. One thing I tried doing last year was over here you can actually get hot chocolate and stuff like that. So good. It's a little pricey, but honestly it's so worth it. And honestly, I might just breeze by just to look at the prices, but honestly I want to do something a little cheap tonight, and I might just go back to Wawa and get something, or I might buy Popeye, Chick-fil-A. You never know, because I don't really want a drink per se at whatever you call it. Oh, sounds like a Mansion melody. I don't necessarily want a Popeye Wawa and get a hot drink. I really want a cold drink tonight. And I don't really want to get soda from Popeyes because that's where I wanted to go for dinner tonight. Anyway, so enough of my chit chat. I'm going to show you guys around. So I noticed that they have some garland kind of strung along the staircase. That is so pretty. Now, if only I could find Paging Mr. Morrow, that would be great. Because I know he's here.
For the comfort of others, no smoking, please. Thank you.
long story short, I got lost. I ended up walking all the way over to the Polynesian. I hopped on the resort launch. The resort launch took me to the Magic Kingdom. I decided to go ahead and hop on the resort monorail since it was literally right there, and also on top of that, there was like no wait at all. So here I am, my final resort. From here, I'm going to end my vlog over at the Transportation Ticket Center. And after that, I'll have gone around the entire Magic Kingdom loop for my third year in a row. My third magical year in a row. Gotta add that magical part. So, of course, they brought this back. It's Cinderella's castle with Cinderella, Prince, I don't actually know his actual name, and Fairy Godmother. And this is actually made of real food, and oh dear me, we got the evil clock. I hate that clock. Anyway, here we go. So, not that you can see it very well, but Disney's Contemporary Resort Gingerbread House is sprinkling a Fairy Godmother's magical dust. This has 428 eggs, 83 pounds of rolled fondant, 43 pounds of dark chocolate, 57 pounds of royal icing. It's got to be royal because, you know, Cinderella's home, and 156 pounds of dark modeling chocolate. And it's only 17 feet tall only. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Otherwise, I'm pretty much just going to be walking around. So yes, that last one was number 7, which was checking out the Christmas decorations at the Magic Kingdom Loop or Resort Loop, whatever. And supposedly I was actually by myself that entire time. So we're going to do number 6, which is checking out the Christmas decorations at Disney Springs. But I primarily wanted to focus on one of my favorite things there, which is the Christmas tree trail right behind Once Upon a Toy, and also that new virtual experience, which isn't really new anymore. It's about 2 years old. If you do see me wearing a tank top, it's because I was dating a former girlfriend at the time. Her name is Melissa Fass. Unfortunately, things didn't work out between us, and I actually ended up getting rid of that tank top not too long after this YouTube video. So I think this was one of the only YouTube videos I ever wore that, and as funny as that is, one of the only ones. Anyway, enjoy the few minutes of footage. The Christmas tree trail of Disney Springs. You'll see all kinds of cool Christmas trees. This one is monorail themed. It's got monorails all over it. That is actually really cool. And of course they drop snow, well, fake snow anyhow, bubbles, in certain spots on the trail, which is really weird. But cool at the same time. Got some smaller trees here, nothing as exciting. That one's really cool. It's got Minnie themed all over it. So this one is the Disney snack tree. I'm guessing because of all the Mickey pretzels on it. And then we of course got some more plain looking trees with just lights on it. And they're playing another Christmas song. I gotta pause it. So this Christmas tree is from Beauty and the Beast. That's kind of cool. And also just a warning, if you plan on rushing through here, don't bother, because everybody's going to be in here taking pictures. And we got some other trees over here. We also got something from the Princess and the Frog. I don't even try to take pictures because everybody else is trying to take pictures too. And then of course, we got a snack and drink stand over here. I actually really wish I had done the Very Merry Christmas party, especially since I've really been in the Christmas mood this year. Especially since it's my last year celebrating Christmas here in Florida. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, we got some... So for number 5, I'm not going to go any further than number 5 for today because I'm running out of time. Plus, this footage is already getting very long, but I feel like you guys are definitely enjoying it. So Number 5 is actually a little segment out of something that Disney's Hollywood Studios started doing about 3 years ago called Disney's Flurry of Fun. And this little segment I'm showing you is called Jingle Bell Jingle Jam. This is actually my own footage once again. And Jingle Bell Jingle Jam is just honestly my absolute favorite thing about Flurry of Fun. I will show you guys Flurry of Fun as well, like a little footage of it. But for this, I'm going to have to mute it because unfortunately, due to copyright, and since I'm getting more popular, I am getting targeted more for copyright and all that crap. So I'm going to show you at least a minute of this, and then I'll show you guys 2 minutes of my own footage of Flurry of Fun as well. So enjoy. Trust me, it's not easy trying to get all the fireworks. I love the projection that they put on the Chinese theater. I would love to go back to Walt Disney World, honestly, again for Christmas, because now that I've got an iPhone, I feel like my camera would pick up so much better, especially if I went and got a new iPhone. Alright, I think that's enough. I have to get a picture of the tree every year. It's so pretty.
Did they do this last year on the boat?
Like the lights, yeah, they did. And then, of course, they brought the balls back. I had a feeling that everything was going to be basically the same. I could smell Oasis Canteen from here.
Anyone you know?
Well, I'm not close enough yet, but I'll find out. So let's go over to Oasis Canteen. So, not that you guys can see it, but they got strawberry topping and soft serve vanilla ice cream, cookies and cream topping and soft serve vanilla ice cream, Santa macarons, or I can't even read that. Macarons. And then everything else is pretty much the same exact way. Yeah, it was a little dark to read all that, wasn't it? Yeah, I guess I forgot to tell my mom I was going to be over here tonight. And of course, I'm vlogging. I'm like, I don't want to interrupt my vlog just to text her, and there's a chance that she might call and interrupt it anyway. I'm probably going to do a separate vlog. This is why I'm glad I have an iPhone now, so I can actually do that kind of stuff. I'll go in one mix. Besides, I learned the lesson from the hard way last year. If you never saw my Flurry of Fun vlog, YouTube pretty much took out the entire song. Andy Williams. What is the name of the song? Happy Holiday. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, that. Because of copyright. I was like, oh, come on, man. So this time I'm going to vlog only the fireworks portion. But right now I'm just showing everybody the Christmas decorations. And then I'll do another vlog of the fireworks. Uh-oh. I gotta find out what he's doing. Oh, he's taking a picture of the tree, which I probably was showing this whole time. Well, the funny thing is we were just over there, and now TJ decides he's going to go take a picture of the tree. Yeah, that is funny how his brain works. And yeah, I just go along with it. Flump or flump. Oh, there's more of the Christmas balls on the lake, and as usual, not all of them are lit. I wonder why they didn't fix that. We're not even sure where that loud flump came from. And now we're going over by Min and Bill's, or what's now called Dockside Diner. I'm so used to calling it Min and Bill's because that's what it was called back when I worked there. What the heck is this? Yeah, I think I was working in Magic Kingdom when I was filming this. What do I remember? Yeah, they got more Christmas trees, and then we're going past my former location, Sob. I miss it. So TJ says that we should now go to Sunset Boulevard. It is now 7:50. So there you guys have it. That is at least the first 5 for now, 10 through 5. When I come back, more than likely tomorrow afternoon is when I'm going to finish it, because I actually get off at 2:30 p.m. tomorrow, which is great because then I only have to work what I consider half a day, but it's still an 8-hour day. And then I have 1.5 days. I keep forgetting it's behind me. Then I have like 1.5 days off until my next work day because I'm off on Thanksgiving. Yeah. So yeah, sorry again about the selfie mode not working. And since that footage got so long, I decided I'm going to do the first half today and then the second half tomorrow. That way I'm like kind of breaking it up a little bit and giving people a chance to enjoy it. So for the next 4, I'll go ahead and tell you guys what to expect. That way it's not like I'm going to keep you guys hanging or anything. So for the next 4, I wanted to tell you guys about or show you guys like footage of going to Universal for the holiday parade that they do every year. I also want to show you guys some of the Christmas decorations they have every year. That was something I've always enjoyed doing. That's probably near the top of my list for sure, more so than what I just showed you guys. I also wanted to show you guys my number 1, which was the candlelight processional. That's something I miss doing very, very, very much. I've never actually gotten to film it because, unfortunately, I was way too young when we stopped doing it. And I just never got a chance to go as a YouTuber, as unfortunate as that is. I also would like to show you guys a little bit of the holidays around the world that they do every single year at Epcot. I might have to rely on the Tim Tracker for that part, or even paging Mr. Morrow, because both of those YouTubers have gone to that event, so that's kind of a cool thing to see. I also would like to show you guys some YouTube footage of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. That's something I would love to go see. It's not something I have had a chance to go see, obviously, so I'll have to rely on YouTubers again. Other YouTubers, like maybe the Tim Tracker, can help me out there. I know he's been there. So we'll have to rely on him to show you guys what it looks like. And this is exactly why I want to go. Sorry, I'm shaking a little bit. It's a little cold in here. I probably won't get a chance to go get my hair cut today, so I might go get it tomorrow instead, which honestly makes sense considering I got more time tomorrow. So tomorrow is when I'm going to do my Thanksgiving shopping, get it home, then I'll go get my hair cut, and then I will just hang out of the house, I'm assuming, unless I decide that I'm going to go finish cleaning the church, which I may or may not have to do. I wanted to mop the floors, but it honestly doesn't look that bad. At the same time, though, I'm OCD, so I might go do it anyway. But I do want to leave so I can go drop off some pants at the tailor, and that's something I have to go do. At the same time, though, I kind of want to leave now so I could go get my haircut done. Like, I'm going to have time to go do that. Like, yeah, right. If I do go get my haircut anywhere, more than likely it's going to be in Erlanger, so we'll see. The only reason why I want to get to work early is because I want to have time to find a parking spot, buy some stuff for the Thanksgiving party, and be ready to clock in early because it's going to be a madhouse. Please pray for me today. I'm praying and hoping they'll actually let me clean today. Then I don't have to actually deal with the crowds. I can just watch it from afar. And honestly, I don't have any problem with that whatsoever because I really just don't feel like dealing with that today. I'm also going to spend the rest of the afternoon brainstorming what I would like to show you guys for 3 and 2. I pretty much showed you guys most of the stuff that I've enjoyed over the years. So, who knows, I may not even do like a top 10 favorite, like, Christmas traditions. Maybe I can still think about something. Maybe I'll shorten the list between now and tomorrow. We'll see what happens, though. Either way, guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this first 5. And I'm sorry that some of those clips got a little lengthy. Of course, I'm going to show most of mine because this is my YouTube channel. Don't really want to show other YouTubers unless, I have no choice. I'm really looking forward to some of these new places. Well, I shouldn't say new places. I'm really looking forward to some of these new Christmas events I've never seen before in my life. I'm really looking forward to actually going and vlogging Christmas Town at the Creation Museum. Now that I think about it, I've never actually vlogged it before, so this will be my first official time vlogging it. Even though I've seen it in person, doesn't mean I've actually shown it. Of course, I really want to go see the Ark Encounters Christmas Time event the most, and everybody pretty much knows based on my YouTube channel how much I love the Ark Encounter. So, yeah, got some cool Christmas stuff to look forward to. I didn't realize how much Christmas stuff there was to look forward to. Oh, by the way, I just remembered one I have not shown you guys, which would be near the top of my list, which I've been putting off for a reason, and that is Winterfest at Kings Island. I said it around the beginning of my vlog. Of course, I've got to go back and edit everything later when I have more time, so... the reason why I've been holding it off is because it would be near the top of my list. Honestly, if I were to put it anywhere, I'd put it like 2 or 3. And who knows, maybe I'll just talk about doing like miniature golf or something like that during Christmas time as like number 3. Like I might even just tell you guys a story, like a Christmas story that I've enjoyed, or maybe even just sharing with you guys like one of my favorite Christmas traditions as one of my favorites. If I can't find anything, I'll just tell you guys the story, because I could think of a few good stories, and I'll use those as a place marker instead. So maybe I'll just go with that now that I think about it. I have not shown you guys my Winterfest vlog yet, and you know that I've been to Winterfest, and honestly, if you want to see some beautiful Christmas lights, wait till you see that one, because it's gorgeous. And that was something I did actually get to go on my own time. And the best part is it was raining. Yeah, I'm just being sarcastic. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next vlog, which is tomorrow afternoon. I got some really good stories for you guys. I got some more amazing footage, and I think you guys will be blown away by my last 4. So, good news is you still will get to see my 4 through 1 after all, no matter what. And I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will remind you guys that again tomorrow. See you tomorrow.